She has a bullet wound to her jaw and the base of her tongue, she says. The bullet was lodged in her throat near her carotid artery. This was Miena before Russia invaded Ukraine. Flipping and dancing. But now she can barely walk. We met Miena here in a makeshift bomb shelter in the basement of a children's hospital. The nurses here say that 6 or 7 times a day and night, due to air raid sirens, they have to bring these newborns who all have medical complications in and out of this room for hours at a time for their safety. The windows protected by sandbags. On March 16th, Elena, her 2 daughters and mother-in-law fled from the Ukrainian port city of Mariupol after enduring weeks of Russian bombardment, jumping into the back of a car with 2 strangers to escape. They navigated many Russian military checkpoints, and then at around noon, Elena says, they made a turn towards the town of Vasilievka and stumbled across without warning.
We started turning, and that's when they started firing at us from submachine guns. After that, of course, the driver stopped. We started opening our doors, walking out with our hands up, after which they were shouting something. We did not know what, and that is when we saw what happened to my daughter, the younger one. We took her out of the car as she was wounded.
Her mother says, realizing their mistake, the Russian soldiers gave her daughter first aid and sent her to a nearby hospital in the Russian-occupied town of Tokmak. A Red Cross vehicle later brought her to this hospital for life-saving surgery. The hospital has treated 9 wounded children in the last 2 weeks. What injuries are you seeing now?
Different injuries, different trauma. It's head trauma, it's amputation, traumatic amputation, it's bullets trauma.
Dr.